What's up, Beat Chasers? My name is Chase, and this is Chasing the Beats. Whew, I got a fun one for you today, one that I'm really excited to jump into. I am doing a song by Chinchilla, and it is going to be Fingers Live for HungerTV. And I've done some Chinchilla songs already, but they've been in collaboration with Ren, so this is going to be the first solo Chinchilla song that I'm going to be getting into. And I've had quite a few people actually request this song, more than I wrote down and can give credit to. So if I don't mention your name, leave it in the comments. Let me know that you also suggested this song, because yeah, I'm sure that this is going to be a huge one. My expectations are high, but Chinchilla doesn't disappoint, so I am not worried about that one bit. But I've had HJR, Chuck W, Darren Cook, my buddy Trent, all of y'all have suggested this song. So again, I have high expectations, but I know I'm not going to be let down. So let's do what we do. Let's react. Let's go.
Probably saw me let go. Panicked and you said hello. Swallowing the words you say. You know I'm not okay. But let me tell her I ain't cold. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave. But scars will never fade. So meet me to spot and one bang.
Oh, chills. I absolutely love this so far. Yeah, first you come out and you have the piano playing, which I love the piano. I've talked about it in the past. I dabble in the piano, so anytime that there's a song with piano, it's almost an immediate love for that song. And then you have her voice come in with the piano, which is just, her voice is phenomenal. But then you get the setting of the silhouette of her on the backdrop, and I just love silhouettes for some reason. I don't know what it is, but something about a good like tree line with some fog and the trees are silhouetted in the dark, just something good about it. But yeah, then I saw her with the makeup on, and the eye makeup and the hat, and then she has her fingernails with the rings, and I was like, ooh, this is giving some Mad Hatter vibes to it. And then it pans out to her dress, and I was like, oh yeah, definite Mad Hatter vibes for sure. And then there's one point here that she just, ooh, right there, she just looks into the camera, just stares into my soul, and just like, ooh, draws you in. So whew, I'm loving it. Yeah, let's go back and listen to the words. I caught kind of some things here and there. It says the scars will never fade. You keep coming back. I'm gonna cave. So yeah, I'm catching a little bit here and there. But let's take it back and just hear it again from the get go.
Probably saw me let go. Panicked and you said hello. Swallowing the words you say. You know I'm not okay. But let me tell her I ain't cold. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave. But scars will never fade. So meet me to spot and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off so you can never pull me down.
Oh man, just she is such a performer, and the way that she moves to the song and gets into it, she's so expressive. But yeah, she says, I'm gonna cut your fingers off so you can never pull me down. Like, ooh, yeah. Oh, she's a vibe. I'm just gonna keep falling in love over and over again. There's something about talent. It's just people with talent is so intoxicating. Just and Chinchilla is just full of it. I mean, obviously she's a beautiful woman, but then you add that talent, and then you've got her get up and her vibes. Like there's just something about her that I just can't get enough of, honestly. Oh, and then the piano. I'm not can't get away from that. Just it's beautifully done. Everything all together. And one thing that I was thinking about is and again, something you can leave in the comments and let me know. Um I can't remember, and I could be mistaken. I don't know if I've seen Chinchilla actually hold an instrument and play. I think she's always only been holding a mic. So I don't know if there's other songs that she is playing an instrument, or maybe I'm mistaken and she was in the past in one of the previous songs that I've done. But leave it in the comments. I'm not sure. I'm sure she probably does play an instrument. It would be very surprising if she doesn't. But to my recollection, I don't remember seeing her hold and play an instrument, but again, could be totally wrong there. Um, yeah, just like I said, just draws you in so captivating.
As always, favorite spot. And one by one, I'll cut your fingers clean off so you can never pull me down. One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder. No, you can never hurt no one.
So I'll box them up. You can't scream murder, and you can't hurt no one. Yeah, I'm trying to grasp what the song is about still. I am not quite there with it yet, but basically it's like, she talked about she's always going to cave and she's going to keep coming back, but the scars never fade. I'm going to cut your fingers clean off so you can't pull me down. I'll box them up so you can never hurt anyone again. So I mean, it's like there's an obvious thing that's happening here, but I'm trying to like really pull all the pieces together to get a full grasp of the song as a whole. And then again, just that piano, just the high notes that it's playing there, oh, it just does something to me.
Box them up, scream murder. No, you can never hurt no one. So tell me where you're gone, and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. So
Okay. So, uh, is the fun gone? Maybe I should shed a tear. This was me last year. So I think she's talking about basically taking her power back. Like, I'm cutting off your fingers. I'm boxing them up. I'm screaming murder. Like, the scars don't fade. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm grasping so far. And maybe we'll learn more as the song goes along. But it's, again, just little pieces here and there that I'm gathering and pulling together. So I'm loving this song so much.
and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. So meet me late at night where no one hears us. I won't bite, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off so you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder, so you can never hurt no one. Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn.
Ooh. Oh. 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 Ooh. Chills. I'm getting goosebumps, goose pimples, chicken skin, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, I'm getting it. And just something about that shot too is her mouth's just wide open and her face is back and it's just like you can see like just almost the music coming out of her, that note coming out of her. Yeah, and there's what's the words again? It's I know it's a biblical term, I'm pretty sure, about the woman's scorn or woman's wrath, which she references to here. But yeah, that shot right there, just like, oh yeah, like I said, you can just you can see the music, you can feel the music coming out of her and the emotion that she's feeling. But yeah, I want to hear that thing she says again.
So you can never hurt no one. Hell hath no fury like
Okay.
my
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to stop again. It's just that good. And then as she's leading up to that note, she's leading up, she's pulling it back, she's leading it up, she's pulling it back, and then she hits it and she just lets it go. Yeah, incredible. Like, man, I think I'm just gonna keep getting chills over and over again. It's like they just keep resetting themselves. Like, I don't know how one person, one song does that. Like, oh man, okay, I gotta take it back again.
scream murder.
And then
So
listen
you
as she
can
pulls
never
up and
hurt
on
no
drops down and then
one.
hits it.
Hell hath no fury like my
Oh, oh,
when I cut your fingers clean
oh,
off, so you can never pull me down.
mm,
One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder,
oh,
so you can never hurt no one. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep, 'cause karma's coming back for you. And she
if I were you, I wouldn't want to fall asleep because karma's coming back for you. Oh, yeah, fucking tell him. Ooh, and this part of the song, she changes like the way that she's singing, the growl in her voice. It's like she's taking it back. She's saying, "Hey, karma's coming for you." Like, ooh, like you don't have control over me. I'm cutting your fingers off and boxing them up. Like, not today. So yeah, I want to take it back and listen to how her voice changes. And there's one spot where right after that like beautiful note that she does.
box them
Hold on, sorry, I want to get to the right spot here and
your
fuck.
finger.
Yep, right here. So she hits this note and then she comes in and she hits this really high note and brings it back, and it's just the talent that is there in just doing that little thing is just incredible. But then yeah, again, just the way she changes her voice, the emotion changes. She's growling a bit like, ooh, yes. And that note, I'll listen to it all day. I'll keep going back. I'll keep listening.
And
Right there.
I'll cut your fingers clean
Oh.
off, so you can never pull me down. One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder, so you
Oh.
can never hurt no one. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep, 'cause karma's coming back for you, and she's in the shape of me.
Ooh, in the shape of
And if
me.
I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep, 'cause karma's coming back for you, and she's in the shape of me, shape of me, shape
Uh-huh.
of one by one. And I'm gonna one by one. So keep them close to
Ooh,
you.
look at me. Look at me, Hunchella. Ooh.
Put your keys in your knuckles like I have to.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, if I were you, I'd be scared to sleep because karma's coming back for you in the shape of me. Oh. Oh, yeah, one by one, I'm gonna cut your fingers off and box them up and scream murder so you cannot hurt anyone else. God, her voice. Oh, the tricks that she does with it just so naturally and like, oh. Yeah, and then you get into that last part of the song where she's just like, where she talks about, if I were you, I'd be scared to sleep. She's like growling. She's taking it back. She's like, you have no control over me. And it's interesting because in the very start of the song, she talks about how she's going to cave and, but the scars never fade. So, yeah, I may let you keep coming back, but the scars are still there and I'm going to remember. And then eventually, like, you can't pull me down anymore. I'm going to box your fingers up so you can't pull me down. And karma's going to get you and it's going to be in the shape of me. It's not just the universe is going to happen. It's me. I'm going to make it happen. Karma's going to be a bitch and it's going to be in the shape of me that's coming to get you. I'm going to make sure that I scream out murder so that you can't hurt anybody else. Like, I'm taking my power back. Yeah. Oh, and that note she hit. Oh, and I went back quite a few times and I even said it like, I could keep rewinding to that point and I could keep listening to that point over and over and over again. And I'm going to listen to this song over and over and over again. So powerful, so dynamic, so captivating, intoxicating. You got the piano, you have her voice, you have the video setup of her in her hat and her nails and her dress and her eyeliner. And so Mad Hatter, I think that was a very fitting term to use, is like, I don't know, I'm kind of going crazy letting you back in, but no more. Like, yeah, I'm gonna box it up and gift it to you. Like, nope, you take that, you go away. Like, oh, ooh. Yeah, like I said, I had so many people recommend that song, and I can see exactly why. Oh, yes. I need more of this. I need more Chinchilla. I need more recommendations. Leave it in the comments. Give me a subscribe. Give me a like. Leave all the comments. Oh, I kind of gave you an interpretation of what I got out of this song. If you got something different, please leave it, because I've had people comment in previous videos of like, oh, I didn't think about it the way that you interpreted it, and it was a cool way to look at it, but here's the way that I took it. So yes, please, if you're taking it some way different than I'm taking it, music is art, and art is subjective, and people can interpret it so many different ways, and the way that it makes them feel and the things that it makes them think. So yes, if you got something different than me, let me know. I would love to hear it. Whew, I can't wait for the next Chinchilla song, but until next time, and until that happens, keep chasing the beats.